can see the hills above Watergrove.
Yeah. We're lucky in a way that we have this on our doorsteps.
Yeah.
You know, with another lockdown, yet again, we don't have to drive very far.
And Crompton Moor up above with these. As we look left across the fields there, you can see Blackstone Edge very clear. I think we're just going up to a slightly flooded bit ahead of us.
So this is a walk to Dunwood Park.
Yeah, back into Newhey and back to the Kingsway Business Park here.
Yes.
We'll go through Stanney Brook Park.
Yes.
Been avoiding it recently because it's so muddy coming out the other side, but with boots on today, so it doesn't really matter. I don't think I've ever seen the brook quite so full.
It's probably to do with all the rain.
I think,
isn't it?
And that wasn't after such a prolonged period of rain.
Yeah. Gosh, dogs are coming again. Noisy, that motorway, isn't it? This is the Kingsway estate.
The Kingsway Business Park.
And it's a business park, and a lot of these buildings weren't up when we moved. And that's about 5 years ago.
I think they started. It was built in the early 2000s when the roads laid out, and then that lull in the economy about 2008 saw it all come to a halt. You know, no new building was taking place, and then as the economy picked up again, you started getting more. They were just originally just a few like the Asters and one or two. Well, that gate is where we leave the business park, and now we start heading up into the farmland. Across the motorway first, and then into the countryside. We've crossed over the motorway.
Yes.
We've come to Dinggate Farm, and we go up to Gartside Farm, and it's only a short way across the moor then.
Look at the steam.
Just a touch slippy on the wood. Last time I came up here, they were just building this diversion around the farm. I think previously it went through the farm.
Well, it looks as though we're back to the muddy bits. Well, this is a totally new area for me. You wouldn't think it was so to where we
It's
live.
not well used, which is why the paths are in such a state. That path round the farm might have seemed a bit difficult. The last time I was up here, about 5 years ago, they were building it round. They were trying to divert it out to the farm, and he was speaking to the farmer, and he was saying they had a lot of break-ins, you know, people driving vehicles up and stealing farm equipment. Yes. So I think they were trying to make it secure. But we're back on the route now. And then we get on a track near that farm. Yes. Near Dunwood. And that's the worst bit up there.
Oh, I can't wait.
But it might be relatively firm. Despite all the rain, it seemed to be a frost overnight.
You wouldn't be sure
to
have a bath up here, would you?
If a bath's not good enough, you've a pond for a swim down
there.
Well,
yes, take your pick. You can still hear the noise.
Well, we'll hear it for quite a while, you know. That takes us most of the way to Dunwood Park, I think. And you can see where we came across the bridge, and then through Diggate Farm, and then up, and then a circuit round the thing, because as I say, the farmer wanted to divert it out of the farm. And now we're fit. This is a point where we've just come up here, joined the Rochdale Way.
Joined it.
The Rochdale Way comes round here, past where we have just come through, and then we are now going to go up that way towards Dunwood Park on the Rochdale Way.
And hopefully a brew.
Maybe, we'll see.
We've certainly done a few styles on this work. Probably feel it tomorrow.
Yeah, it would also be a good spot to do your stargazing from.
Oh, well, I don't fancy...
It's a long way to bring the telescope.
It is, especially when it's heavy. So there's Rochdale, over there.
That's Rochdale. That's Milnrow.
Milnrow.
There's Hollingworth Lake.
I can't see Hollingworth Lake.
Hollingworth Lake, just over there you can see the White House.
Yes, I can just see it.
The building there. And you can see the whole of the Highthorn Valley, down to the White House, which you can't quite see, and then following the moors along towards Dunwood.
My goodness.
Around here. Have you got onto that?
No.
Oh,
I'm
you
stuck.
need to get on that big stone there.
This will be interesting. It really is muddy.
Don't look too far out. Keep near the wall. There you are, taste of things to come.
Oh, don't tell me. Is it going to be worse?
You can see where we're heading to now. You see that farm over there?
Yes.
Those buildings? That is the one just above Dunwood Park.
Right.
The sun is low in the sky at this time of year and the shadows are long, that you can really see the medieval cultivation strips, even though they've been badly ploughed out at different times, you know, but they're still quite visible at this time of year.
How come these medieval strips appear? What is it?
That's the underlying landscape. All they did was divide them up and put fields on the top. But unless it's been heavily ploughed, then they stay there. In some parts of the world, they were just grassed over and they've never been ploughed and they stay like this. In other parts of the world, they've been growing crops still, so big modern ploughs have just totally obliterated them.
This is the muddy bit, which I've been waiting for. You see, the thing is, I don't have a really good relationship with mud. That's what the problem is. Oh, feet nearly went. One more style.
That notice. And this one.
Cows or cars can be aggressive. Well, I didn't see a bull. Did you see one? That's a good job, isn't it? I thought you said we'd done with the mud. Oh, I just nearly slipped. Oh, this is so exciting, isn't it? I don't think that's going to be ideal. Yeah. Oh. Talk about slush.
I'm really enjoying this. It's like potholing. You spend all your time trying to keep out of the water, and eventually you realise it's no use. Well, it's a bit like this.
How do you like the new boots?
Yeah. Oh.
Don't they look lovely?
Different
all
colour,
that
aren't they?
mud. Quite.
Yeah.
Gosh, I wasn't expecting to see this. I hope they're all right. Yeah, get the boots. Alcohol free. Right, what did you think of the walk?
Well, it was obviously extremely muddy, more than I remember it before, and particularly spoiled by the heavy construction and machinery and stuff that's spread mud all over the roads. But it's been a nice walk, beautiful views on the top.
And we had excellent weather.
Didn't we? It's unfortunate. It took us so long in the first part. We had to miss out the last bit and come back along roads, but at least we finish off back through the business part, which is a bit more scenic. Not far from the end of the walk now.